Hi, I'm Lee Hoagland with Chesapeake Bank. I am the regional executive for Williamsburg. We are really happy to find this large space. It's going to give us the opportunity to grow in the future, but also it's an economic decision because we could come in and occupy this building for less than it would take for us to design and do site work on it at a totally new space, and we're glad we're not cutting down more trees, so that's a good thing as well.
Hi, I'm Kate Root. I'm with Chesapeake Bank. I am the Managing Director of the Chesapeake Payment Systems Division. This project happened because we grew out of the space that we're happy to be in Newtown, Williamsburg, Virginia, and it puts us more centrally located to all of the Chesapeake Bank region. We also felt that it was real important in this time of growth that we're able to cohesively work with other departments of the bank that will be happy to come move in with us and be part of this payment center.
I'm DJ Cederland, Chief Information Officer with Chesapeake Bank. I'm responsible for information technology and operations with the organization. Once construction is completed here, we'll have both our Chesapeake Payment Systems team here supporting our local merchant customers, as well as our information technology staff and our Customer Solutions Center offering support to all of our customers that need assistance with online banking and other banking services.
Hi, I'm Ginny Hartmann. I'm the Finance and Facilities Manager for Chesapeake Payment Systems, a division of Chesapeake Bank. Our customers are located within the bank's footprint, which extends all the way from Williamsburg, Northern Neck, Richmond, and based out of Kilmarnock in our home office area. By being centrally located, we'll have easy access to the interstate, as well as many alternate routes to be able to get to our customers over in the Middle Peninsula, the Northern Neck, or up in Richmond.
We chose to work with GuernseyTingle and Henderson Inc. because we've got a great track record with both companies. We've done a number of branches and bank buildings and working with them. We find them to be very consultative, and most importantly, they help us work towards or below our budget that we set for each project. So it's just been a great relationship.
My name is Brad Sipes. I am Vice President with GuernseyTingle Architects, and on this project I was the project manager. Chesapeake Bank, we have worked with them for over 20 years. Within that 20 years, we've done 50-some projects with them, everything from revitalizing a tiny little entry to working on this project here. We've enjoyed working with them over those 20 years, and they've been a great group of people to work with. The bank came to us with obviously a lot of square footage and said we'd like to design a space, and we have tons of space to work with, which is not something we normally hear. So one of the challenges we had from the very beginning was trying to make sure that even though there was a lot of square footage, that each square foot was accounted for and was used to its maximum ability. And then we also got the fun part of taking 3 departments and mixing them together and figuring out how we could separate all 3, give them their own space, and also allow them to work together better and to give them some common spaces in which to do that.
Hello, I'm Brian Schultz with Henderson Incorporated, and I'm the Director of Building Operations. The relationship between Chesapeake Bank, GuernseyTingle, and Henderson Incorporated is a long-lasting relationship. I think it's going on plus or minus 30 years. And we have certainly done a fair amount of work with Chesapeake Bank and helped them with a number of their facilities across the area, and as well as GuernseyTingle has been involved in all those as well. And it's just been great, successful projects. We enjoy working with both firms.
So one of the things that's very important to GuernseyTingle, and this project is a great example of that, is the consult bid process. So between GuernseyTingle and Chesapeake Bank, we have done many projects where we have started the project and came up with a rough concept and then brought in a contractor to help us actually figure out how to move forward and what our costs could be. And on many of those projects, Henderson has been our helping hand. And we really enjoy that because it's 3 equal partners sitting at the table coming up with solutions to problems that arise.
You know, Brad, over the last 30 years, plus or minus, this very model has worked very successfully for all parties involved. And it's just it's a great testament to teamwork and what can happen in the end. And it's been a great opportunity to have this relationship that we have now, and continue and get ready to start and then complete another successful project. So.
I agree, because one of the things you hear all the time is that people talk about how contractor and architect relationships can sometimes be contentious, and that is not the case at all when it comes to this process. It's a great relationship. When we go to the meetings, I look forward to them. When we walk away, we're always smiling and everyone's having a good time. And for the most part, we're solving problems at a much faster pace than we do with the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, certainly, and I think a lot of this relationship's success is based on the values that all of our firms share, and those values from the moral compass that we have, the culture that we share, and just all around people that we have. And it does feel good. It's always a win-win when this group's together, so we're looking forward to another one.
Absolutely.
So Giving Tuesday, I believe, started back in 2012, and it was a group of individuals that thought it would be important to organize communities and people to support their communities. So we have decided, and I think we have partners with Henderson and GuernseyTingle, to donate to fish here locally in Greater Williamsburg. Obviously, a lot of folks have been impacted by COVID. We have a lot of tourism industries here and a lot of people out of work. So they provide food and clothing and really essentials for people that need it terribly at this time. So thanks for your partnership, guys.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
glad to be a part of it.
Well, for GuernseyTingle, we started here. A local firm, and over the years we've been fortunate enough to grow, but 40% of our work still comes from this local community. And so the opportunity to give back to the community, to show how much we appreciate their support over our 35 years in business is very important to us.
I think much like GuernseyTingle, our footprint is certainly local as well, and we've done a lot of work here in the community, and it affects a lot of the local folks. Chesapeake Bank, GuernseyTingle, it does feel good to keep it local, construction local. Even the teams that work on the project are all local teams as well, so it feels good.
Well, just from your friends at Chesapeake Bank, happy holidays. Hope you can enjoy your friends and family safely this Christmas and Thanksgiving, and we wish you all the best. Stay healthy.